Hi, I'm here to talk to you today about demo procedures with Whole Foods and other natural food markets. First of all, you need to call about a week in advance of when you'd like to demo and talk to the guest services or a grocery manager, and make sure that the date and time that you'd like to demo is clear, and then also make sure that they have enough product in stock and that the Seeley Family Farm area is well stocked. And then maybe 2 or 3 days in advance of your demo, make sure to call again just to make sure that everything is still clear and you're still scheduled to demo and that there's product on the shelves. On the day of your demo, it's good to arrive about 30 minutes early. That way you have time to sign in with guest services. And then go ahead and find out where the Seeley products are located. Make sure that those are well stocked and attractively arranged. And then go ahead and take samples up to cashiers and other team members that you can find in the store, and talk to them a little bit and give them samples, because buy-in from team members is really important for sales. If you have employees that are fans of the products, then you're going to have other shoppers that will be fans of the product as well. So go ahead and talk to your cashiers and give them a little treat. Once you are ready to demo, talk to your grocery manager about where they want you to set up, and then go ahead and get your table in order. So you're going to want to make sure you have your tablecloth and any pictures that came in with your demo items. So people are, for the most part, fairly unaware of how peppermint and spearmint is processed, so it's often very interesting and enlightening for them to see pictures of how the plant is grown and harvested and processed. So it's good to have those out, as well as any images that promote our story or just the bucolic tranquility of a Northwest mint field. So when you're ready to get your samples out, unwrap your product and just cut them up into little bites. So they just need to be just big enough to kind of sit in the bottom of the little demo cups. And it's good to keep a full tray most of the time, but people like to take a sample from a full tray. It's psychology. And make sure that you're being as open and friendly as you can. It would be my most sincere suggestion that you stow away your electronics. It's much more easy to be conversational and friendly when you don't have those types of distractions. And it's always good to ask customers if they want to sample. Don't just wait for them to come to you. Kind of go to them and go ahead and say, hey, would you like to try a sample of this today? Or, I see you have a very foxy tie on. How about a sample? And a lot of the time people can be too shy to come up and ask for a sample. So if you invite them to try something, it can really open them up to the possibility. When you are demoing, it's often good if there's enough product on the shelf. You want to just grab a case of mint patties, for instance, and have that set up on your table. That way if people try it and enjoy it, which they will, and then they can just go ahead and take one from you and put it in their cart, and they're good to go. At the end of the day, when you are done with your demo, go ahead and sample out your remaining product. If you need to go around to store team members again, that's perfectly fine. It's often much appreciated. And then go ahead and clean up your area. Make sure that you don't have any crumbs anywhere, or the little demo cups. Be sure that you're taking out everything that you brought in with you. And then when you're packed up, go ahead and check again in the sale area for Seeley mints. Make sure that it's stocked. And if you can find your grocery team leader, go ahead and let them know what the level of stock is and if they need to order. And lastly, make sure that you have signed out and you are good to go.